Mercury flashes and depths. This is the monthly forecast for Aries, November 2000 for November 2000. You like it, and if we'll see if you like it, and if I like it, we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. So for November, the big event is Jupiter. The planet Jupiter is changing signs. It's changing from Scorpio to Sagittarius, and it's going to stay there a year. This is happening November 8th. Planets are also going retrograde. There's other planets are going direct. So it's going to be a busy month. So without further ado, this is the November forecast for Aries, the bold Aries, for Sun, Moon, and Rising. First off, Uranus goes retrograde back in Aries, your first house. It's going to be November 6th, from November 6th till January 6th, 2019. Uranus brings awakenings. It shakes things up. It's a changer. It's a planet that fights for personal freedom. So your first house is appearance, your health, your personality. So right now you could be reassessing a change in your appearance, reviewing, revisiting. You might want to change your haircut to a different haircut, a modern haircut, your hairstyle. Change it up, a new hairstyle for you. You can also change your hair color. If you've had dark hair for the longest time, you might decide, I want something fresh, something new, something very different for me. You might go from dark hair, you might go to vibrant red. You can update your wardrobe, become more fashionable. Do a makeover, a significant makeover. Uranus is the fighter of personal freedom. So you're going to want more personal freedoms in your relationships, in your job. Anything that you feel that's outgrown, that you've outgrown, you're not progressing in. Anything that tries to hold you back, you break free from. You're going to reassess and you're going to review, and you're going to break free from. You're going to make the changes necessary. Because if you're on the wrong path with Uranus here, it's going to force you to change paths. It's going to force you to change directions. If you're not happy, you're going to break free from an unhappy situation and create something new for you with Uranus in your first house. New moon in Scorpio. This is going to be your 8th house. That's November 7th, 2018. New moon brings new beginnings. So your 8th house is other people's money, transformation, intimacy. So if you've applied for a loan, you're going to probably get the new loan right now. You can open a credit line. You can pay off a debt. If somebody owes you money, they can be repaying you at this time. Overall, there's going to be, because the new moon is in Scorpio, there's intensity in Scorpio. You're going to feel more intense, more passionate about things with the new moon in Scorpio. Any relationships now, they're not going to be casual. If you enter into new relationships thinking they're going to be casual, they're not going to be casual. They're going to be deep. They're going to become deep and intense. The 8th house is about sexuality as well. So you get with Scorpio, with the moon being in Scorpio, there's going to be a focus there. You're going to have a stronger libido. If you've had an interest for tarot and astrology, you may begin in that direction with a new moon in Scorpio. Jupiter enters Sag. This is your 9th house, November 8th, and it will stay there until December 2nd, 2019, a whole year. So the Sun is also going to enter Sag, your 9th house, November 22nd. So there's 2 planets in your 9th house. There's going to be a lot of energy there. So Jupiter enters Sag, so Jupiter rules Sag, so it's going to be strong there. Jupiter is a big event. It's going to stay a year. Jupiter brings luck, is benefic, brings joy and confidence. It expands the house that it's in. So your 9th house is higher education, travel. During this transit, you're going to become more optimistic, have a more positive attitude. You're going to travel. If you wanted to study, you'll study. There's going to be more interaction with foreigners. You're going to be more open to learning. If you wanted to teach, if you wanted to teach, There's going to be more teaching opportunities. Legal matters are favorable. Publishing and advertising will also go well. You're going to be exploring more about spirituality, faith, religion, with Jupiter in your ninth house. Mercury is going retrograde in the ninth house as well, a third planet in the ninth house in Sagittarius. This is going to be November 16th, and it's going to stay until December 6, 2018. So Mercury retrograde is about redoing, re-examining, revisiting, reorganizing, improving. So if you're traveling, you're going to double and triple check your travel details. You know, your departure times, your landing times, your AM, PMs. Check the details. There's going to be delays. There's going to be cancellations. If you're on a road trip, there might be roadblocks. There's going to be miscommunication. So so check all the details and double check your communications as well. You know, did they understand you? Did you understand them completely and correctly? So Mercury is about ideas, and it's going to be in Sagittarius, your ninth house. It's just an expanding house. So any ideas you're having, any new ideas, they're gonna be about expansion. Any new project, any ideas about project, they're gonna be ways that you can expand your life with these projects. Go higher in life with these projects. You're going to revisit, reassess ideas about your faith, your religion, your spirituality right now. You're going to re-examine also your beliefs, your values, your worldview, your philosophies. All ninth house areas. If Venus goes direct in Libra in the 7th house, that's going to be on November 16th. Venus rules Libra. It's very strong in Libra. The 7th house is personal and professional relationships. It's about contracts. Venus brings balance and harmony here. It brings love. Also, brings partnerships. So a new love interest may come in. It could be somebody from your past also, because we're in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde always brings something can bring something from the past. At this time, at this transit, there's going to be harmony. You're going to feel harmony and balance in your relationships. Any conflict with a partner or a friend that you may have had, with Venus being direct in Libra, you can find the right way to express yourself. Find the right words to smooth any ruffled feathers that may be. You're going to reach a compromise, restore peace, balance in your relationships with Venus direct in Libra. So your full moon is in Gemini, 3rd house. That's November 23rd. The 3rd house is about communication, short trips. The 3rd house is about communication, short trips. The full moon is about intensity, focus, illumination, culmination. So you're going to be feeling with the full moon in Gemini, there's intensity. There's an intensity in the 3rd house. You're going to be feeling very busy, pulled in many directions. You're going to feel like you're juggling a lot. There's many errands that you need to be running for. There's going to be more communication, more socializing with siblings, cousins, neighbors, colleagues. There's going to be more emails coming in. You're going to be dealing with your social media and the internet. There's going to be an important communication about your feelings may come in. You may find now with the full moon in Gemini, because Gemini is the communication house, the 3rd house is the communication house, you may find the right way and the right words and the right expressions to communicate your feelings to someone. So you're going to find the right words to express what you're feeling to someone at this time. So there may be a significant communication coming in for you, Aries. Okay, so Neptune goes direct in Pisces. That's your 12th house. That's going to happen November 24th. Mars enters Pisces, the 12th house, November 15th. So there's 2 planets in Pisces in your 12th house. So that's a lot of focus there. The 12th house is about private time, hidden things, spirituality, imagination, sacrifice to others. So Neptune rules this house. It's going to be strong here. Expect your imagination, your dreaming, your creativity to increase here. Spirituality and faith will increase also here. There's going to be more compassion. You're going to be more compassionate, more sensitive to others that are less fortunate than you. You may sacrifice for others. You may be more charitable. Donate to others. Donate your resources. Donate your time to other people that are suffering. With Mars here, you can be working behind the scenes on something. With Mars here, you can find other people are draining you. You really need some private time, some rest, some recovery, some time to replenish your batteries. If you're having anger issues, you're going to reflect upon them right now. You're not going to take action right now, but you're going to do a lot of thinking about issues that are issues that you feel strongly about. So this is my take for Aries, November 2018. So have a great month, and see you next month, and keep looking at the stars because they're here to help us. Thank you.